Hey everyone, Will here. Not quite sure how well this video is going to turn out. Haven't done an update video on things that I've sold in quite a while. Mainly because I'm always in a rush to get them packed and get them shipped out. I always like doing the videos where I have the actual item. So I thought I'd try this for a change. So I went through and I did a search on and completed sold items and arranged them by price, because the higher price ones are more interesting to me, at least. But let's go through here. I'll go over a couple items that sold. First up is this Napoleon painting. Really cool piece. Picked this up before I even started doing sales. Kept it in a china cabinet, and one day I looked at it and thought, you know, time for it to move on. I think I paid like $4 for this thing. Had it listed for $490, and took an offer of $375 on it. It had been listed for quite a while. Moving on. It isn't very vintage, but it used to load bullets into belts for machine guns. This was a personal item, and actually made money on this. So when I bought it, I think I paid $150, and took an offer of $300 on it. This was a good item. The conga drum. Bought that for 20 bucks. Had a guy offer me $250 for it, and he wanted to do local pickup, so I told him sure. We met in it was his idea to meet in a police station parking lot. Nice guy, older black gentleman, nicely dressed, driving a 2015 black Corvette. Pulled into the parking lot, and the guy steps out. Cool looking guy. He had a goatee and wearing jewelry, and he checks it out and begins to play a song while we're in the middle of the police parking lot. A little bit surreal, but it's what keeps this job interesting. But he was very happy with it, and I was too. Nice profit on that. The trench knife, already did a video on this a while back. Bought that for $40, and it sold for $217. The case knife here was part of that big knife and sword lot that I bought. Paid $600 for the entire lot. Took an offer of $195 on this, so I got a good chunk of my money back right away on this one piece. The little cast iron sewing machine, paid $40 for that, and it sold for $184. The bicycle head badge, took an offer of $150 on that. Bought a huge collection of those a while back, and they're slowly selling. The fan was a huge surprise. Bought this at the flea market a long time ago. It's in one of my haul videos. It had been listed for like 8 months or so, and I think I paid around $10 for it. Guy got it from his work. His work got it for a job, and it was the wrong one, or something happened where they couldn't use it, so they just gave it to this guy, and he took it to the flea market and sold it for like 10 bucks. So I sold it for $175. Those people got a really good deal because it's like a $300 part, so everybody's happy. The discharge letter sold. I paid $50 for that, and took an offer of $150 for that. Shotgun barrel, paid $40 for that. That sold for $140. The 14 karat gold brooch pin, paid like $5, $5 or $10 for that, and that sold for $125. The compass sold for, took an offer of $95 on that. That was part of a lot of compasses I bought for $110. Still got the other two to sell. The helmet was from my personal collection. Forget what I paid, but that brought, I think I took an offer of $125 on that. The license was a cool piece. Always liked it. Paid like $30 or $40 for that, and it sold for $148. The necklace, had that listed for quite a while before it sold. Spent like 20 bucks on that. That's a book, still new in the box. That came with a huge lot of books that I bought. That sold for $106. Another head badge out of the collection. I think I took an offer of $75 on that. Another piece out of the big knife lot that I paid $600 for. The machete sold for $100. Eddie Murray card, Southwest blanket. Took an offer of $100 on that. I'd had it listed for quite a while. Oh, here's another knife out of that big collection, $125. I took an offer of $95 on it. That went to Australia. The Victrola horn, took an offer of $85 on that. Paid $10 for it. There's another bayonet out of that big lot. I paid $250 for the lot of bayonets. There was a German bayonet that sold for $150 and took an offer on this. So I think it was around $100. There's another knife out of that collection for $600 that sold for $18. Griswold waffle pan, forget what I paid for that. That took a lot of cleaning. Piece of Fenton, out of that huge collection of Fenton glass that I bought. Took an offer of $85 on that. Canary cage. I think I spent $10 or $15 for that, and took an offer of $90. B. Mikowski bag, bought that for $20. There's another knife out of that big $600 collection. That sold for $75. Battery's getting ready to die, so we'll end it here. Let me know what you think.